easy cleanup. Check this out. A little damp cloth. We're going to literally just give it a quick wipe, and all of that blueberry or chocolate just disappears.
Wow, you're right. It is easy. And those pancakes, oh, they're diner worthy. They look delicious.
Gotham Steel Smokeless Grilling right indoors in your own home. You'll never put it away because we'll use it every single day.
I love grilling steak, but I figure with a smokeless grill, how could the flavor compare? It's amazing, okay? And there's no smoke. I can grill all year round. I can grill when it's raining. I can grill when it's snowing. I can grill when it's sunny. It's indoors without any smoke.
Now let's check on our grill and chill meals.
Yes.
You're going to love this. Over here I have that cheesy pasta. Watch when I open this. Look. Absolutely perfect. And when I told you that pasta would cook all the way through, tell me that doesn't look delicious. That cheese.
Wow, what a cool and innovative way to make pasta.
Absolutely. It cooks fast and no mess.
Oh, I love that. Now, I'm really getting a good smell from these two grill and chill packets, so you got to show me what's in there.
Absolutely. It's one of your favorites.
Oh.
How about a low country boil made stovetop right on our grill? And I got to show this off.
Oh.
Look at how perfect those shrimp are.
Beautiful.
Not dried out, perfectly cooked. Your sausage, your clams, and even right down to those beautiful niblets of corn.
It smells like the sea, and that's screaming let's have a party right there.
Absolutely. Cooking is fun, fast, and easy.
Yeah.
And we have to have desserts.
Oh,
So this one,
nice.
I love this. This is s'mores bread pudding. Look at that. Perfectly
Wow.
cooked.
Oh,
That chocolate on the top.
I love my chocolate. Oh.
So 3 meals, all cooked in under 15 minutes, and you can do it right in your home without the smoke, without the flares or grease, all with Gotham Steel's Smokeless Grill.
You love to make food outside on the grill, but grilling inside can cause a fire drill. Not anymore. Introducing the Gotham Steel Smokeless Grill, the ingenious new way to barbecue indoors without all the smoke. Now you can enjoy all your barbecue favorites year-round. The breakthrough starts with a Tysorama surface. It's made of super strong titanium that metal utensils won't scratch. Plus, the slick ceramic ultra non-stick coating makes it easy to grill fish without the skin sticking. And look, even make barbecue chicken and the sticky sauce wipes off in seconds. The smokeless secret is the heated grilling grate that allows oils and fats to fall into the drip pan and cool without hitting the heat, so smoke can't pour. Now make mouth-watering barbecued ribs indoors without the smoke. Then just rinse the mess away. You'll love this grill. And the convenient temperature dial maintains the perfect heat across the entire surface. So now even jumbo shrimp and scallops are perfectly seared and never overcooked. And cleanup's always easy, because the whole thing is dishwasher safe. Get your Gotham Steel Smokeless Grill with non-stick Tysorama for just 5 easy payments of $19.99. But wait, act right now and we'll make a payment for you. So it's only 4 easy payments of $19.99. That's less than the cost of a steakhouse dinner. Plus, we'll even pay your shipping. And it gets even better. Order in the next 5 minutes and you can get this extra large griddle. It's perfect for making big family breakfasts and even those flavorful fajitas. Just pay separate fee. With the griddle, you'll never put your smokeless grill away because you'll use it every day. And we guarantee the titanium ceramic surface won't stick and won't scratch. That's why we're giving you a full 90-day guarantee. But we're not done. Order now and get Chef Tony's recipe guide free. It's jam-packed with great grill dishes you can make at home. As you'll also get the quad kebab for free. Now you can make 4 chicken or steak kebabs at once and turn them all at the same time. Yours free. So call or go online now to get the smokeless indoor grill, plus the extra large griddle, free recipe guide, and free quad kebab. A huge $140 value for just 4 easy payments of $19.99. And get your shipping absolutely free. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-350-0690 or go to GothamSmokeless.com. That's 1-800-350-0690 or order online at GothamSmokeless.com.
Today, we're discovering how you can grill year-round indoors thanks to the Gotham Steel Smokeless Indoor Grill. New culinary technology means you can grill inside with virtually no smoke. Chef Tony, look at these chicken breasts soaking in oil in this pan. Ugh, it's so gross and unhealthy.
Well, remember, these pans need oil so that the food doesn't stick. And you put butter, oil, and they splatter and make a mess all over the place. That's That's the old way. The new way, take the same chicken, place it right on the Gotham Steel indoor grill. Number one, no flare-ups and no smoke, and that's turned on high. But here's what I love. The Thai Cerama, it is so slick and it is so slippery that nothing ever sticks to this pan. You can cook any type of meat you like, place it on top, give it a sprinkle of your fresh spices, and then you're ready to go in about 12-15 minutes, dinner served.
Oh yeah, now that looks way better than this.
And even with veggies, here's how my mom cooked them for years. Throw them in water and boil them. The only problem is, look, you can see, I mean, that thing is just wilted and dead.
That's so sad. I feel sad for that asparagus.
And the color of the water, there's your flavor and all your nutrients. Again, take the same asparagus, place it right on the Gotham Steel grill. Notice, no matter where I move, that will just dance right across. Perfect grill marks every time. And even delicate whitefish. You put whitefish on a grill at home with no oils or grease, it'll stick like crazy. Watch this, Michelle. I'm just going to nudge it slightly. You can see it just dances right on that top. No oils, no butters or fats. If you're watching your weight like me and you want to eat healthy, delicious foods, the Gotham Steel Indoor Grill is for you.
I love fish and I love veggies, but grilling outdoors can be such a pain. I absolutely love bringing everything indoors now. I don't have to worry about a thing other than the perfect flavor that I get from the smokeless grill. Now you can enjoy that one-of-a-kind savory grilled taste all the time.
You got it. And look, you get that perfect crust. And remember, with our Thai Cerama, metal utensils safe, it'll never scratch or blister off. You get perfect results every single time.
Oh yeah, now that's a lot of food.
Really, you can cook for a family of 8. All the grease strips away with no flare-ups, and you can make the most amazing burgers and hot dogs quick and easy. And even delicate fish. Watch this. The skin doesn't stick. You can literally move it around. So the shrimp won't fall through the grates like a regular outdoor grill. You can make healthy, delicious, fat-free meals. You gotta have some ribs and some chicken.
Oh yeah.
Now here's the great part. Any of that barbecue sauce, you can literally just wipe it away. And you can cook as much as you want or as little as you want. Oh, now I love kebabs.
Me too.
4 on the grill with our handy kebab fork. Watch, you can turn all 4 at the same time.
That's so cool. I love that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Now, with our griddle tray, now you can do your fried eggs, your hash browns, your sausages, maybe some great omelets. Even as you saw earlier, that ham and cheese omelet will roll right away. No oils, no fats.
A breakfast fit for a king.
Absolutely. And look at this dessert. Que bella. Here I have my pound cakes, and watch when I turn this peach over. You get perfect grill marks. So you put that on the pound cake with a little bit of ice cream and whipped cream. Hot dog, we're eating some good food. Grilling is an all-time favorite activity, but you've never been able to do it indoors year-round. Breakthrough culinary technology now means you can grill anytime you want without the smoke.
That means you can delight your family with grilled favorites any day of the week, any time of the year. This is a total game changer.
And the revolutionary Thai Ceramic surface with super strong titanium and super slick ceramic makes grilling faster and easier than ever. So now you can enjoy more homemade healthier meals.
That's right. This is your last chance to order. So go ahead and call or go online. I know you'll be so happy you did.
Absolutely. Happy cooking and happy grilling.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
You love to make food outside on the grill, but grilling inside can cause a fire drill. Not anymore. Introducing the Gotham Steel Smokeless Grill, the ingenious new way to barbecue indoors without all the smoke. Now you can enjoy all your barbecue favorites year-round. The breakthrough starts with the Thai Cerama surface. It's made of super strong titanium that metal utensils won't scratch. Plus, the slick ceramic ultra non-stick coating makes it easy to grill fish without the skin sticking. And look, even make barbecue chicken and the sticky sauce wipes off in seconds. The smokeless secret is the heated grilling grate that allows oils and fats to fall into the drip pan and cool without hitting the heat, so smoke can't form. That's why you can even make bacon on this grill. Melt some cheese on top, then add a bun, and look, no sticking here. Grab a patty and top it off for a delicious bacon cheeseburger. Now make mouth-watering barbecue ribs indoors without the smoke. Then just rinse the mess away. You'll love this grill. Plus, the extra-large grill space can easily fit sausage and veggies for the whole family. And the convenient temperature dial maintains the perfect heat across the entire surface. So now even jumbo shrimp and scallops are perfectly seared and never overcooked. Or peaches for this irresistible dessert. Yum! And cleanup's always easy, because the whole thing is dishwasher safe. Get your Gotham Steel Smokeless Grill with non-stick Dicerama for just 5 easy payments of $19.99. But wait, act right now and we'll make a payment for you. So it's only 4 easy payments of $19.99. That's less than the cost of a steakhouse dinner. Plus, we'll even pay your shipping. And it gets even better. Order in the next 5 minutes and you can get this extra large griddle. It's perfect for making big family breakfasts and even those flavorful fajitas. Just pay separate fee. With the griddle, you'll never put your smokeless grill away because you'll use it every day. And we guarantee the titanium ceramic surface won't stick and won't scratch. That's why we're giving you a full 90-day guarantee. But we're not done. Order now and get Chef Tony's recipe guide free. It's jam-packed with great grilled dishes you can make at home. And hold on, because you'll also get the quad kebab for free. Now you can make 4 chicken or steak kebabs at once and turn them all at the same time. Yours free. So call or go online now to get the smokeless indoor grill plus the extra large griddle, free recipe guide, and free quad kebab. A huge $140 value for just 4 easy payments of $19.99. And get your shipping absolutely free. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-350-0690. That's 1-800-350-0690. Or go to GothamSmokeless.com. That's 1-800-350-0690. Or order online at GothamSmokeless.com.
The preceding was a paid presentation for the Gotham Steel Smokeless Grill, brought to you by AMSEN.
This is an urgent health notice for all residents suffering from back, neck, knee, and wrist pain. You may qualify for a pain-relieving brace at little or no cost to you, but the deadline is fast approaching. Simply call the Health Alert Hotline now.
You heard right. You may qualify for a pain-relieving back, neck, knee, or wrist brace. These items may even be covered by Medicare or your private insurance. The Health Alert Hotline is your brace company. These specialized braces have been tested for pain relief. Call us toll-free right now to determine your eligibility and to learn how to use your private insurance or Medicare to minimize your out-of-pocket cost. Don't wait. If the deadline passes, you may lose your opportunity to get a pain-relieving back, neck, knee, or wrist brace at little or no cost to you.
Call 800-618-4522. That's 800-618-4522. Again, 800-618-4522. The following is a paid presentation for new LifeLock with Norton, paid for by LifeLock.
Look around. So many of us are on our phones and laptops. We're on public Wi-Fi, shopping online forms and applications. In the connected world we live in, our personal information is everywhere. We enter our names, birthdays, passwords, social security numbers all online. What happens if that information gets in the hands of identity thieves?
I started getting phone calls from credit collection companies. You've opened an account here and here and here. They wanted payment for things that I did not do.
Your information is in a lot of places. Your protection should be too. That's why LifeLock now includes the power of Norton for even more protection for your identity and your devices, where so much of your personal information lives. Identity theft is more than just crooks making charges on your credit card. When a criminal has your personal information, they can do all sorts of things in your name. Take out loans, file tax returns, buy property, and more.
Someone benefited from this. We were the ones on the hook for it. We can't pay a $50,000 bill.
Cyber criminals around the world keep finding new ways to steal identities from your laptop, computer, even your cell phone, or from companies that store your data. And that's why LifeLock now includes an extra layer of protection for both your identity and your devices. When LifeLock sees your information being used, we'll alert you and help you resolve any identity theft problem. And with the added power of Norton Security, we help protect the personal information on your devices, stopping online threats like ransomware, spyware, and more.
I've got 2 industry leaders coming together to help protect my identity and my devices.
There's a whole team of people that are totally knowledgeable, and they are working on my behalf. That was important to me.
Today, we're going to take a close look at the world of identity theft and how cyber criminals can attack your identity and your personal devices, so you can understand where you're at risk and learn how to help protect yourself.
In today's digital world, you are more likely to actually have your identity stolen than your car stolen or your home burglarized.
Identity theft is a profitable crime with very little consequences, so the epidemic of identity theft is not going away anytime soon.
We all hear the news. Over 1 billion records have been stolen through breaches in recent years. Did you know if you're part of a breach, you're more likely to be a victim of identity fraud?
When your personal information is stolen through a breach, there's a good chance it's going to end up right here on the dark web, where now it's being sold to numerous identity thieves, which means you're not being attacked by one person, you could be being attacked by dozens of people.
The thing about identity theft is that we are so incredibly vulnerable.
Television host Carrie Byron is known for busting myths. People trust her ability to get to the facts. To understand how identity thieves work, she's meeting with cybersecurity expert Jim Stickley. Jim is paid by Fortune 100 companies to put their security to the test. He knows how thieves can break into personal devices, steal your personal information, or even breach company systems, things that put us at risk for identity theft.
So how hard is it to, say, hack into me and steal my identity?
Fortunately, most of the time people aren't going to target a specific person. They're going after the masses. So, for example, right now we're in a coffee shop, and first thing you do when you come to the coffee shop, if you have your laptop with you, is you connect to the local Wi-Fi, and you just assume it's okay. And the reality is, you can have something as simple as this device right here. I can plug it in the coffee shop, and now instead of connecting to their Wi-Fi point, you're going to connect to this. And from that point on, anything you're doing online, I'm monitoring.
Say I pull up a bank statement or my email, you're seeing what I see?
Absolutely.
Does that mean you have my passwords and every email that has my social security number that I sent?
Everything you send out and everything you receive while you're on that network, I'm monitoring.
I had no idea.
Coffee shops, airports, hotels, they're all really easy places for criminals to attack because they know people are just connecting to whatever's available. And so it's a really simple way to fall victim without ever having any idea it happened. Because all of us are online all the time. And because we're all vulnerable, you need help with protection. And that's why LifeLock's there to help you. If they spot an issue, they can alert you. And if you have a problem, they can help.
Identity. But is it enough? Do you have the knowledge and the technology to help protect your identity, your devices, and the personal information on them from thieves?
I was really shocked that somebody could file taxes in over 7 states in my name. It was thousands of dollars. When our identity was stolen, our world stopped. Our life revolved around calling different places and trying to make sure that everything was contained. We chose Norton and LifeLock because we knew that we would be in good hands. And it makes me feel even more confident about the protection that I have for my identity.
In today's connected world, you need more to protect your identity and your devices. LifeLock and Norton are now part of one company with one mission, providing identity and device protection for your connected life. Norton protects your devices at home, guarding you, your devices, and information from ransomware, spyware, and other online threats. And if LifeLock sees your personal information used in their network, they alert you. If there's a problem, a LifeLock agent will work to fix it.
Our responsibility, our job, and our pride is in making sure we do what we say we're going to do. So my initial step is letting the member know exactly what's going to happen during our phone conversation so that we can create this plan for us to start working on getting this issue resolved for them.
We help with all different types of identity theft. It could be as large as home mortgages. It could be tax fraud during tax season. I can work any case for you.
Someone had applied for credit in my name. I had over a dozen credit cards and accounts all across the country. I don't know how to fix identity theft.
Anyone can be a victim of identity theft, even reality TV star and owner of the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, Rick Harrison.
I've been a LifeLock member for about a year, and I pick up my phone one day. I have an email from LifeLock saying someone has opened an account in my name. Did you do this? I'm like, no. So they called me up, said, let's get this case open and get this resolved. I had over a dozen credit cards and accounts all across the country. And every single time, LifeLock fixed the problem. Having LifeLock is sort of like wearing your seatbelt. Hopefully you're not going to need it, but if you do need it, thank God it's there.
Being a victim of identity theft feels terrible. Knowing someone has your information and is using it to steal. I know, it's happened to me. And it's happened to my daughter when she was just 7 years old. We didn't know how thieves got our information, but I know this. We all need to protect our identities, and we need to keep scammers and hackers out of our files, financial information, and passwords. Don't wait until you're a victim. Now LifeLock with Norton gives you even more ways to help protect yourself from threats. Here's how to join.
These days, thieves don't just break in, they log on.
Within 3 days, the guy who stole my identity was able to rent cars, open up store credit accounts, bank accounts, to the tune of around $45,000.
Your information is in a lot of places. Your protection should be too. That's why LifeLock now includes the power of Norton for even more protection for your identity and your devices, where so much of your personal information lives.
LifeLock and Norton gives you an edge against identity thieves.
Today's connected world is full of threats you might not see coming. Credit card alerts, bank statements, and even monitoring your credit isn't enough to see if your identity is being used by thieves. LifeLock helps you see more threats, like more online loans, unauthorized USPS address changes, your information on the dark web. And now, LifeLock is adding a layer to protect your devices too. With the power of Norton, we help shield your devices and your personal information stored on them from ransomware, spyware, and other online threats.
Knowing that Norton and LifeLock are on my side makes me feel even more confident about the protection that I have for my identity.
Here's how LifeLock works. Our proprietary network scans hundreds of millions of transactions each second, including applications for things like mortgages, loans, credit cards, and more. If you see your information being used, we'll send you an alert.
When I get an alert from LifeLock, I can instantly tell them this is me or this is not me, and they handle it from there. It's quick.
If there's a problem, our agents will work to fix it, making calls and following up, even waiting on hold for you. And listen to this, when you join, you will be covered by LifeLock's powerful $1 million protection package for the life of your membership. If your money is stolen or if you have expenses due to identity theft, LifeLock will either get it back for you or reimburse you for it up to the limit of your plan. Plus, we'll provide lawyers and experts if that's what it takes.
I was covered through my membership for personal out-of-pocket expenses, and I received a check for approximately $1,200.
New LifeLock with Norton is the only identity theft protection that gives you the power of Norton Security with technology to help shield up to 5 of your devices. That means your computer, phones, and tablets can be protected from threats every time you use them, including online, where you can be exposed and attacked from anywhere in the world. Start your membership right now for as low as $9.99 a month and get 30 days free with promo code GETNOW. All memberships include identity threat detection and alerts with agents working to fix issues, LifeLock's $1 million protection package, and award-winning Norton security protection for up to 5 devices, all at no extra cost with no deductibles and no hidden fees.
Why not have that added layer of protection so that you can sleep well at night?
And remember, use promo code GETNOW to get 30 days of your membership free. And promo code GETNOW unlocks even more. For extra security at home, you'll get this document shredder. A $29 value. It's free with your annual membership when you use promo code GETNOW. Your identity and protecting what's yours matters. So don't wait until it's too late. Join in minutes.
I've got 2 industry leaders coming together to help protect my identity and my devices.
New LifeLock with Norton. More detection, more protection. Call 1-800-259-4699. That's 1-800-259-4699. Or visit lifelocktv.com. Use promo code GETNOW to get 30 days free and free shredder with annual membership. Become a LifeLock member today. Call right now.
Imagine this happens to you. Thieves lock up your phone and demand ransom. So you have no phone access to email, photos, text. You can't even make a phone call. And what's to say thieves will even unlock your phone once you pay up? Ransomware, spyware, or malware are all ways criminals can infect your phone and other devices to gain access to information such as your name, birthday, and even social security number. Jim Stickley demonstrates how it happens and why LifeLock now includes Norton to help block these threats.
When people receive an email, they have this idea now that I can tell a malicious email from a legitimate email. So in this particular case, we sent you an email from a friend. There you go.
It's a picture of a dog.
Absolutely. Oh, cute dog. That's great. The malware is installed on your computer in this case, and you don't even know it. Nothing has changed. Nothing has popped up. There's no message. It's all running behind the scenes. That's even more frightening because You don't even know you're infected right now.
There's something happening? What are they doing?
This one's designed to monitor everything you do while you're on your computer. So it records everything you type. It records all the applications you open. It records all the online things you do. So if you're doing online banking, bill pay, if you're making purchases, all of that data is being recorded and then sent back out to the criminal. So now I have access to your email here, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that same link. And because I have LifeLock with Norton, as you can see, the picture showed up, but also I got a pop-up almost immediately that tells me that malware was trying to install on my computer. And if I click on that, it will actually show me these details here. And the details are telling me, yes, there was a specific virus that was trying to get on my computer. Norton caught it, it's blocked it, and I'm safe.
There's no way for individuals to keep up with the threat. I mean, the criminals are really good at what they do. They're very sophisticated at what they do. They're coming up with all sorts of techniques. LifeLock with Norton have created a formidable opponent for the criminals. They're constantly monitoring what's going on. They're looking at the threats, and they're upping their defenses to keep up with those threats and help us fight the battle against identity theft and the thieves that are out there that crave our information.
Now that LifeLock has joined forces with Norton, our members have help protecting their personal information on their devices, as well as that trusted protection from LifeLock to help protect their identity. Here's how that LifeLock protection works. When you become a LifeLock member, you give us just a little bit of basic information, and then we help protect it. Our detection technology searches for use of your information, scanning hundreds of millions of transactions each second. We help protect your information, scanning our network to see if it's being used to get a new mortgage, secure a loan, or take out a credit card in your name. When we get a hit that your information is being used, we send you an alert. And we'll put things right if a problem occurs, with a US-based restoration agent dedicated to your case from start to finish.
When a member comes to me, and after the initial set of paperwork that I collect, I can then take their case off their hands. They can move on with their day-to-day life, and I take the case from there.
We have the knowledge of the specific questions that need to be asked. We have the knowledge of what department we need to speak with. We have the knowledge of what correspondence you need to receive confirming this has been resolved.
Trying to handle it on your own can take so much time, so much effort. And if you don't know what to do or what to say, sometimes it doesn't even get resolved. And so it's huge that they're getting that resolution and everything is taken care of for them. They know that for sure.
Only LifeLock members are covered by our powerful $1 Million Protection Package. That means that if an identity thief steals money from you, or if you have expenses due to identity theft, LifeLock will either get them back or reimburse you up to the limits of your plan. And listen to this. If you need an expert or a lawyer to help resolve your case, LifeLock will provide one for you. Does it really work? Meet LifeLock member Leon.
It's really something to have this service when you need it.
Leon received over 50 parking tickets in New York City, hundreds of miles from his house, with fees totaling over $3,000.
I was so frustrated, I said, I've got LifeLock. I should probably call and just see if they can do anything.
LifeLock promised Leon the issue would be resolved. When an impasse was reached, Leon's agent gave him some news.
She said, Leon, you're not going to pay these tickets. We're going to hire an attorney in New York and we're going to take care of it. And I said, wow, they're really going the distance.
LifeLock hired an attorney who went to work for Leon, getting every single ticket dismissed.
LifeLock finally did it, and they got all the 55 tickets deleted. I didn't pay a dime. It was just a great feeling.
These days, thieves don't just break in, they log on. Your information is in a lot of places. Your protection should be too. That's why LifeLock now includes the power of Norton for even more protection for your identity and your devices, where so much of your personal information lives.
LifeLock and Norton gives you an edge against identity thieves.
Today's connected world is full of threats you might not see coming. Credit card alerts, bank statements, and even monitoring your credit isn't enough to see if your identity is being used by thieves. LifeLock helps you see more threats, like more online loans, unauthorized USPS address changes, your information on the dark web. And now, LifeLock is adding a layer to protect your devices too. With the power of Norton, we help shield your devices and your personal information stored on them from ransomware, spyware, and other online threats. Start your membership right now for as low as $9.99 a month and get 30 days free with promo code GETNOW. All memberships include identity threat detection and alerts with agents working to fix issues, LifeLock's $1 million protection package, and award-winning Norton security protection for up to 5 devices, all at no extra cost, with no deductibles and no hidden fees.
I feel that LifeLock with Norton is keeping me one step ahead of the bad guys.
And remember, use promo code GETNOW to get 30 days of your membership free. And promo code GETNOW unlocks even more. For extra security at home, you'll get this document shredder. A $29 value. It's free with your annual membership when you use promo code GETNOW. Your identity and protecting what's yours matters. So don't wait until it's too late. Join in minutes.
My son looks to me to help protect him. My wife looks to me to help protect her. And I look to LifeLock to help protect us all.
New LifeLock with Norton. More detection, more protection. Call 1-800-259-4699. That's 1-800-259-4699. Or visit lifelocktv.com. Use promo code GETNOW to get 30 days free and a free shredder with annual membership. Become a LifeLock member today. Call right now.
Do LifeLock alerts work? Ask Paul, a heart surgeon who doesn't have time to worry about identity theft. When a thief attempted to steal his identity, LifeLock was there.
That morning I was going into heart surgery and I got an alert that there was a potential credit card being processed under my identity. And I quickly called LifeLock to inform them that it wasn't me or my wife. And within a matter of minutes, before I got to the operating room, LifeLock made it so that it was able to clear up the whole issue so that I can go into the operating room completely focused on my patient rather than being distracted and concerned. LifeLock takes care of me like my patients would expect me to take care of them.
We've all heard about how identity thieves steal huge amounts of personal information in data breaches at businesses or large companies. Jim Stickley is going to show us one way thieves pull this off.
Your personal information is everywhere. Corporations such as healthcare companies, insurance companies, general business are all storing that data. What's surprising is how many companies don't do an adequate job of protecting themselves from things such as badges or props or uniforms, which allow me to gain access into their facilities. And once I'm in that facility, I now have access to gain that data as well. For example, I can bring in a Wi-Fi access point, climb under someone's desk, and just like that, I can have access to the corporate network. With that device now in place, from the outside, I can now access the corporate network, which gives me the ability to start hacking away all night long.
We all hear the news. Over 1 billion records have been stolen through breaches in recent years. Did you know if you're part of a breach, you are much more likely to be a victim of identity fraud? If it happens, LifeLock members have helped resolving it.
It came out of nowhere. Someone had rented a car in my name and not returned it using my identity. It was terrifying. A repo man came to my residence and I was his #1 suspect. Fortunately, I was a LifeLock member and my restoration agent helped me to follow up with all of these companies, make sure there was as little impact as possible. It's really nice to know that if something were to happen again, LifeLock is there to help protect me.
What can happen to personal information and records stolen in a breach? Jim Stickley shows Carrie Byron where your information could end up.
So identity thieves have all this data. They have all of our personal information. What happens next? What do they do with it?
They have all this data that they now want to either use for themselves or sell. Oftentimes, they'll go out and they'll sell it. And the easiest place to do that is on the dark web. So let me go ahead and show you the dark web. So this particular site really focuses on selling social security numbers and personal information.
This reads like a shopping site.
It's exactly what it's like. You know, we can click on this one, for example, and it says valid ID, social security number, date of birth. This is all the information that makes you who you are and allows identity thieves to commit identity theft.
And so you can take this information and, I mean, you could apply for credit cards. Like, what else can you do?
Well, they can also go out and get something like a driver's license. So now, for example, I get pulled over by the police, but I'm using your identification. Now there's a record that's been put out. If I don't show up with the court date, you're now the one who's going to get the warrants sworn out for you, not me.
You could actually commit a crime in my name.
Absolutely. And that's what people don't really think about when it stems far beyond just a credit card.
Someone got a hold of my driver's license number and obtaining tickets pretending to be me.
giving my information to the police officer. My employer told me that I had 7 days to clear it up or I would be unemployed. I had to prove that I was innocent because to them, I'm looking guilty as if I have something to hide.
I feel like there's a crazy amount of threat, and it makes sense that you want to take measures to help protect yourself.
Absolutely. That's where layers come in. And LifeLock with Norton is giving you those layers of security that you need. The first thing is you're protecting the devices themselves. By protecting the devices, you're not able to get the malware on the computers to begin with. Then, let's say something does happen, and now some criminals got your information out there. Now you have LifeLock, who, if they see something in their network, they're going to alert you and let you know, hey, there's a problem. And then more importantly, they have agents that they can assign to you to help you resolve those issues.
When Kim's tax returns were stolen, thieves got all the personal identifying information for her entire family.
We started getting notifications in the mail from the IRS indicating that so many people had filed taxes in our name that it appeared as though we owed $50,000.
Fortunately, Kim and her family were all members of LifeLock, so they weren't left to deal with this on their own.
When I was having to deal with the IRS, I did not have to make a single phone call. They did the heavy lifting. It was such a good service. It was so comforting. I couldn't protect my children from having their identities stolen, but at least I can help protect them with LifeLock.
Most of us procrastinate more than we should. We know identity theft is a very real problem. We think we'll put a plan in place someday, right? Why not join right now? It's time to put someone on your side to protect your devices, to help spot problems before they grow, and then to help fix those problems. LifeLock with Norton delivers the layers of protection you need in this connected world, alerting you to threats, helping protect your identity and your devices. Don't wait. Become a member today.
My identity is compromised. They go to work.
I'm not worried. LifeLock is there.
Why not have that added layer of protection so that you can sleep well at night?
These days, thieves don't just break in, they log on. Your information is in a lot of places. Your protection should be too. That's why LifeLock now includes the power of Norton for even more protection for your identity and your devices, where so much of your personal information lives.
LifeLock and Norton gives you an edge against identity thieves.
Today's connected world is full of threats you might not see coming. Credit card alerts, bank statements, and even monitoring your credit isn't enough to see if your identity is being used by thieves. LifeLock helps you see more threats, like more online loans, unauthorized USPS address changes, your information on the dark web. And now, LifeLock is adding a layer to protect your devices too. With the power of Norton, we help shield your devices and your personal information stored on them from ransomware, spyware, and other online threats.
I feel that LifeLock with Norton is keeping me one step ahead of the bad guys.
Here's how LifeLock works. Our proprietary network scans hundreds of millions of transactions each second, including applications for things like mortgages, loans, credit cards, and more. If we see your information being used, we'll send you an alert. If there's a problem, our agents will work to fix it, making calls and following up, even waiting on hold for you.
I know that LifeLock is going to be right there. They'll alert me, and they'll let me know exactly what I need to do, if there's anything I even need to do.
And listen to this. When you join, you will be covered by LifeLock's powerful $1 million protection package for the life of your membership. If your money is stolen or if you have expenses due to identity theft, LifeLock will either get it back for you or reimburse you for it up to the limit of your plan. Plus, we'll provide lawyers and experts if that's what it takes.
I was covered through my membership for personal out-of-pocket expenses, and I received a check for approximately $1,200.
LifeLock said, we're going to get an attorney to take care of this problem for you, and we're going to go the distance.
New LifeLock with Norton is the only identity theft protection that gives you the power of Norton security with technology to help shield up to 5 of your devices. That means your computer, phones, and tablets can be protected from threats every time you use them, including online, where you can be exposed and attacked from anywhere in the world. Start your membership right now for as low as $9.99 a month and get 30 days free with promo code GETNOW. All memberships include identity threat detection and alerts with agents working to fix issues, LifeLock's $1 Million Protection Package, and award-winning Norton Security Protection for up to 5 devices, all at no extra cost, with no deductibles and no hidden fees.
Having LifeLock on my side means there are people out there that are willing to help me, to fight for me, and not leave me holding the bag.
And remember, use promo code GETNOW to get 30 days of your membership free. And promo code GETNOW unlocks even more. For extra security at home, you'll get this document shredder, a $29 value. It's free with your annual membership when you use promo code GETNOW. Your identity and protecting what's yours matters. So don't wait until it's too late. Join in minutes.
When I don't know enough about something, I call it an expert. And when it comes to my identity, the expert I use is LifeLock.
New LifeLock with Norton. More detection, more protection. Call 1-800-259-4699. That's 1-800-259-4699. Or visit lifelocktv.com. Use promo code GETNOW to get 30 days free and a free shredder with annual membership. Become a LifeLock member today. Call right now. The preceding was a paid presentation for new LifeLock with Norton, paid for by LifeLock.
Joe, how do you like that DirecTV Select Double Play deal from AT&T?
Hey, I love sports, but there's no ESPN.
There's no CBS Sports Network.
And there's no NBC Sports Network or Fox Sports 1. All TV packages include all those popular sports channels and more. DirecTV Select is missing. And there's no Weather Channel.
That's one empty bundle. That's their thing, but it sure isn't mine.
For the deal you really want, forget AT&T. Choose Spectrum.
Across America, kids are sitting down to do their homework. Some will never finish. Veterans and their families can't get access to the benefits that they have earned. And senior citizens are cut off from their family and friends. No one should be left out. Join the fight to bring access to all people, because everyone belongs in a connected nation.
Presentation for TheraWorks Relief with Dr. Drew Pinsky.
If you are one of the millions of Americans who suffer from muscle cramps in your legs or feet, relief is finally in sight. Hi, I'm Dr. Drew Pinsky, and today I'm here to share some news that got me excited when I first heard about it. It's called TheraWorks Relief. This life-changing product is clinically proven to quickly relieve the discomfort of muscle cramps and also prevent muscle cramps before they start. Now, the word breakthrough gets tossed around easily these days, but TheraWorks Relief is the real deal. More than a game changer, this is a life changer. People love it.
I have suffered from leg and feet cramps for over 40 years. And since using the TheraWorks Relief, I have no longer had any cramps of any kind in my lower extremities.
As soon as I started using TheraWorks Relief, it was incredible. The cramps went away, and I have not had any since.
I've been suffering from muscle cramps for 20 years, and TheraWorks Relief relieved that. There is hope, you all. There is hope.
This remarkable, easy-to-use foam not only relieves muscle cramps, but when used daily, TheraWorks Relief can even prevent muscle cramps. Now, muscle cramps can be mild, they can be severe, and they can be brutal. If you're losing sleep at night, you might be putting your health at risk. So muscle cramps are more than just something annoying. They can impact your life and your health. TheraWorks Relief is a topical foam that's been clinically proven to relieve muscle cramps fast. And with daily use can even prevent muscle cramps before they happen. Throughout this program, you're going to meet people just like you, who went from stressing about the next possible attack to living without muscle cramps and without the anxiety they cause. You're going to hear from pharmacists, doctors, and athletic trainers who believe in TheraWorks Relief, recommend it, and even use it themselves.
TheraWorks Relief is a breakthrough. In 25 years of practice, I have not seen something that's so simple to use, so safe to use, that was so effective.
I was really impressed with TheraWorks Relief. It is a great product. I recommend TheraWorks Relief to all of my patients for muscle cramps.
In my 30 years of working as a chiropractor, I've never seen anything that works quite as well in relieving muscle spasms and cramps as TheraWorks Relief.
On today's show, join Dr. Drew Pinsky America's Health Advisor, as he shares his advice and news of relief for people who suffer from muscle cramps. Dr. Drew sits down with people who have suffered from muscle cramps and experience relief with TheraWorks Relief. And keep watching to find out how you can experience relief yourself with TheraWorks Relief.
It was like someone was twisting my muscle and tying them in a knot. And then once it was in the knot, just kept pulling and it just get tighter and tighter.
Brother, the cramp was like a white hot spike being just jammed into my leg, calf or shin.
If you got a towel and you just wrung it out and you try to get it as tight as you can, well, at the very end when it can't go anymore, that's how my cramp is in my leg.
So if you've experienced muscle cramps, then you know exactly what those people were talking about. Muscle cramps in your feet, your thighs, your calves, these can be agonizing, exhausting, and for some, it can even be dangerous. And for many of you, I know muscle cramps keep you up at night. Some of you live in dread, waiting for that next muscle cramp to hit. Next day, you're sleep deprived, you're wiped down, you have a hard time functioning at work or with your family. You aren't able to be as active as you'd like to be, and that is no way to live. So how do muscle cramps get started? Some say cramps are associated with aging.